Have I ever been bullied? I'm going to say no. Maybe it's because of me being homeschooled from pre-K all the way to 8th grade. And in high school is when I actually went to a public school. And I feel like the friends that I surrounded myself with protected me a lot from bullying.
I have been bullied before. The first time was in first grade. The bully was older than me and he bullied me on the bus. I went to my mom and she went to my bus driver. The bus driver moved my seat up to the front and it did help resolve the issue.
I think some children are more likely to bully others from a lack of attention at home. Just because I believe that bullying is a cry out for attention, and if you're not receiving that at home, maybe it makes you feel better to bully others and get attention from people who are witnessing the bullying.
I think some children are more likely to bully than others because if they have a rough home life, I believe they are more likely to act out and gain attention by bullying their peers.
A bystander to bullying. It was in high school. It was in woodshop. One of my personal good friends, his mom died, and this guy kept making fun of his mom. So I brought it to his attention. Hey, his mom is no longer with us. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Then he turned to me and started talking about my mom. So I took the matters into my own hands. And do I wish I did it a different way? Maybe. Maybe I could have told the teacher, maybe I could have told a principal, but my body did not let me to think. It just made me react.
One of those times was in 8th grade. I saw the bully throw a textbook at another student and made fun of him. Another time I witnessed bullying is in high school when I saw a boyfriend shove his girlfriend into the locker and then they started fighting. I didn't do anything about it, but now looking back, I wish I would have told a teacher or the principal what I have seen.
I think if you were previously bullied before, it definitely could come back later on in life, maybe in your personal career or anything. I feel like if you got a higher position in your career and you felt the need to bully people because you've been bullied before, so I feel like that would be an easy way for people that have been bullied to bully others.
I don't think that bullying causes problems in later years because I don't believe that bullying really affects people that greatly. Having said that, if the bullying was severe, I feel like it could affect a person in the future.
I feel that bullying takes place the most on social media. My personal opinion would be just because it's a larger group of people at one time witnessing the bullying. And like I said before, my belief is just for attention. And I also believe that bullying is being a coward. So it's a lot easier to hide behind a screen and tell people your personal opinions instead of telling them face to face.
I feel like bullying takes place the most in both high school and online. I believe bullying happens a lot in high school because I believe that most guys bully others to show off and be cool. I believe bullying happens a lot through social media because a lot of people don't know exactly who they are talking to, and there's a wider audience online. More people also view it, and I believe people will say more online than in person.
I think that teachers, peers, and maybe school districts could not prevent it, but slow bullying down a lot. Teachers that I've witnessed before tend to have their little favorite students, and maybe before class they'll have a long conversation with them or just goof around, and in that time maybe they could be scanning the hallways and seeing bullying before it happens. Peers, I believe parenting is all about communication, and you should be able to see if your son or daughter isn't acting right or seems sad or seems troubled. And just communication could maybe let the child or whoever it may be express what they're going on in school, and maybe the parents could contact the school, contact the teachers, and say, hey, this is what's going on, see what you can do to stop it. School districts, maybe more team building activities, maybe more in school activities, maybe more outside of school activities, just to get everyone familiar with each other and let people know what's really going on in their personal lives.
I think peers can stand up for those being bullied, and teachers can let their students know that they can talk to them about anything and bring any bullying stories to the principal's attention.